Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to another cozy story time, a place where we leave behind the rush of the world and settle into something warm and light. Today's story is called Play. It's for everyone, children, grown-ups, and anyone who still carries a little spark of wonder inside. The morning sun spilled softly across the quiet village of Maplewood. The air smelled of fresh bread and blooming daisies. Down a winding path, near a small pond surrounded by reeds, lived a little girl named Emma. Her cottage had blue shutters and a garden full of daisies that nodded in the breeze. Emma loved to play not with toys or gadgets, but with the world itself. She skipped stones across the pond, chased butterflies that danced like petals, and giggled whenever the wind brushed through her hair. Her laughter often echoed across the meadow, as if the earth itself was laughing along. One morning, she decided to invite everyone young and old to the village green for a day of play. There would be games, stories, songs, and laughter. As she ran through the cobbled streets with her little basket of flyers, the villagers smiled. Her joy was impossible to ignore. By afternoon, excitement filled the air. Something wonderful was about to begin. The village green came alive beneath a soft golden light. Tables were lined with pies, lemonade, and flowers in jars. Children ran barefoot through the grass, while elders sat beneath shady trees, smiling at their playfulness. Emma stood at the center, her hair tied with a yellow ribbon. "Let's begin," she called out, her voice bright as sunshine. Soon, everyone joined in chasing bubbles, tossing rings, painting pebbles, and sharing stories that made everyone laugh until their sides hurt. Even quiet Mr. Hollis, who rarely spoke, smiled as he watched the children dance. Mrs. Green, the baker, handed out warm rolls shaped like hearts. The air shimmered with joy, that gentle, honest kind of happiness that comes when people simply enjoy being together. As the sun dipped lower, golden rays stretched across the field, painting everything in soft amber. Birds circled above as if singing their approval. Emma sat under the old oak tree, watching everyone play. For a moment, she felt something deep and peaceful, the joy of seeing her village united, glowing in simple togetherness. As twilight spread across Maplewood, lanterns flickered to life, floating like fireflies in the dusk. The laughter softened into gentle music. Someone strummed a guitar, and the crowd hummed along. Emma leaned back, her heart full. "Thank you for today," she said softly, though she wasn't sure who she was thanking. Maybe the wind, maybe the stars, or maybe the village itself. Everyone had shared a little piece of their heart that day, and the world felt brighter for it. Before heading home, Emma stood on the edge of the green and whispered, "Play never really ends, does it?" The stars twinkled in answer. She smiled, knowing the joy would stay in the laughter, in the kindness, and in the simple moments that made life beautiful. So, my dear friends, as we close tonight's story, remember to keep a little play in your heart, no matter how old you grow. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join me again for another cozy story time soon. Until then, stay gentle, stay joyful, and never stop finding wonder in the small things.